Less than a year ago, Ulanzi released the MA26 and the MA30 mobile tripod. They were brilliant for its time, for its portability and design. And I've never expected them to make anything smaller and lighter than both of these. Because this is the MA26, Ulanzi's newest mobile tripod. This tiny tripod brings back what we love about its previous design and more. It is small, light and compact, and allows you to work with many mounting angles and native accessories. And did I mention how crazy thin this thing is? It measures at only 88mm. For measure, this is a regular mobile phone. So, if mobile content creation is your thing, or you just want to find out what this mobile tripod is about, then this video should be quite interesting. Now, let's get straight into how this thing actually works. So how we open this thing up is that you can see this is the back and this is the front. So from the front over here, we're going to push it backwards. And then we're going to press it inwards, which exposes its feet. So from here, we're going to open this thing up. And there you go. It says its full height, coming in at about 21 cm. Now, to give you some retrospective about this design, it's a combination of the MA26 and the MA30. And I'm going to point out some good things that it has brought over. So this is the MA26 and this is the MA30. Now you'll notice that the MA30 is pretty large for its size over here. And you can't bend it inwards. So this is its full height. And we can't compress it any further than this, which I feel is one of the weaknesses of this design. While this does not have the Magsafe design, it's able to fold up quite high. So I was actually quite impressed when they combined both of these good features into this little thing. Now let's put this aside. So besides it being at its full length, there are also a few other different modes to it. So let's just mount a phone to it. So this is my old mobile phone, and I'm going to mount it over here. So from here, we're going to bend it inwards. And from the back, we can actually pull it outwards to have it at a lower angle. You can also change it to actually move it facing towards you or even flatter to the ground, which gives it a lot of flexibility in terms of viewing angles. Now, we of course need to talk about its dual mount. So if you already know Ulanzi's magnetic products, Magsafe products, you will know that the back here is able to mount other accessories. So here I have my Ulanzi's filter set, and of course their LM19 light. So at the back over here, we're going to mount the LM19 light. So here we have the LM19 light, and as you guys already know, you can actually pull this out and also adjust its color temperature or brightness. And of course, if you do not want the light, you can actually put on filters to it. So here I have is their Magsafe mount. So we're going to attach it right at the back over here. And align the top part of the filter. And screw in whatever filter thread that accompanies the filter mount, that accompanies the filter thread. So this back mount opens up a lot of opportunities in terms of choosing what accessories you want to mount on top of it. Definitely very helpful for all those who own Ulanzi's native products. Let's do some random vlogging or usage of this mobile tripod to see how useful it actually is. So we're actually walking outside, vlogging along with this. And if we ever want to increase the light, we can increase it. Okay, I know it's hard to see, we are still in the day. So this is actually how it looks, and actually getting some B-rolls over it. And of course, we can always change it into its landscape orientation. So from here, I'm going to just change my phone's orientation first. So from here, we're going to twist it here. And then the light, we're going to twist it upwards and put it up over here. Ta-da! So we can actually sit down over here and vlog a little. Of course, if you want to, you can definitely attach a microphone right at the bottom over here. Actually, I think I brought one of Ulanzi's microphones. So to make the setup further complete, you can add in the microphone and insert it right at the base of it. Alright, let's hope that it has battery. I mean power. Okay, I think I forgot to charge it up, but I'm going to just put it on just for demonstrative purposes. So with this, you have actually quite a complete mobile creation setup. Now, let's run through some specifications. Starting with its unique selling point, the appeal of this is that it's extremely thin. It comes in at only 88mm or 0.3 inches. Just to reiterate how thin this thing is, these are my keys. So it's crazy thin. As for its height, when it's folded, it measures at only 9.9 cm or 3.98 inches. When it's fully extended, it measures at 21.4 cm or 8.42 inches. As for its width, it measures at 5.9 cm or 2.23 inches. As for its weight, it's also another ridiculous factor about it. It weighs only 65 grams or 2.29 ounces. It's about 40% lighter than the MA30. Upon doing research for its weight, I also find out that actually a packet of tissues like this only weighs 50 grams. So this is effectively 15 grams heavier than a packet of tissue. Now this thing is small and obviously has its limitations. It has a maximum load capacity about 500 grams or 17.6 ounces. As for its price, it comes in at a mere 25 USD. It also has a few neat color options for you to choose from. As much as I like these, there are a few things which I think they should improve on, or kept. Now, this whole thing itself isn't a carabiner. So comparing with the MA30, the MA30 is actually a carabiner. Meaning you can actually hook onto bags and different surfaces, while this is a closed loop, which is a little irritating. Number 2, right at this bag over here, you're able to see wordings. I don't know about you guys, but I find the wordings a little unnecessary and make it somehow a little cheaper. They could just keep it plain, just like the MA30, which looks more classy. Now I know it's a small thing, but it irks me. Now, let's conclude. Who do I think this is for? And who is it not for? Let's start with the latter. If you own the Ulanzi MA30 or the MA26, I think you can skip this one. As you guys saw from my previous demonstration when we put all of them side by side, this is small, but isn't drastically smaller than either of them. But if you don't own either of them and want a mobile tripod, this is a brilliant and a more pocketable option. The MA60 is probably the lightest and smallest mobile phone tripod in the market to date. But above its obvious form factor, it's also well built and able to complement with other Ulanzi accessories that you already own, making it a very portable and complete mobile content creation tool. What do you guys think about this featherweight accessory? And will you be getting one yourself? I'm curious. Let me know down in the comments below. If not, see you guys in the next video.